Before you go any further, think about this carefully. If you stopped giving today, if you stopped showing up the way you always do, would they still call you? Would they still care? Or would your silence finally reveal something you've been avoiding? Because that's exactly what happened to him. It didn't start with something big. No dramatic moment, no sudden fight, just small, quiet changes, the kind most people ignore. The messages became shorter, colder, less human. No more, "How are you?" No more, "Hope you're okay." Just requests, direct, urgent, repeated. "Send money. Handle this. We need it now." And at first, he didn't question it, because to him this was normal. This was love. This was responsibility. This was what it meant to be the one everyone depends on. But slowly, something started to feel wrong. Every time his phone lit up, his heart didn't feel warm anymore. It felt heavy, like a weight sitting on his chest, like something was being taken from him, piece by piece. Still, he kept going, because he believed something deep inside. If I stop, everything will fall apart. If I don't do this, who will? So he ignored the feeling. He silenced that voice in his head, and he kept sending, again, and again, and again, until one day, he couldn't anymore. Not because he had no money, but because he had no strength left. This wasn't physical exhaustion. This was deeper, the kind of tiredness that sleep doesn't fix, the kind that builds quietly over time, until it finally breaks you. So he made a decision, a small one, but powerful. He stopped sending money, not forever, just for a while, just to breathe, just to see. At first, everything felt normal. Then the calls started. "Hey, what's going on? Why haven't you sent it? We're waiting." And something about those words felt different this time. Not concern, not care, just expectation, like he owed them, like his existence was tied to what he could provide. But this time, he didn't rush to respond. He didn't explain. He didn't panic. He just watched. Days passed. The calls became fewer. The messages became shorter. Then, something happened that he wasn't ready for. The concern disappeared. Completely. No one asked how he was doing. No one asked if he was okay. No one even checked if he was alive. And that silence was louder than anything he had ever heard. Weeks went by, then months, and the same people who once couldn't go a week without him started living their lives like he never existed, like he was never there, like he never sacrificed anything. And in that moment, everything became clear, painfully clear. They didn't miss him. They missed what he was giving. All those years, all those sleepless nights, all the pressure he carried alone. It was never about him. It was about what he could do for them. And that truth, it didn't come gently. It hit him all at once, like everything he believed in collapsed. He sat there one night, phone in his hand, scrolling through old messages, requests, more requests, and more requests. Barely any thank you, barely any how are you. And for the first time, he saw it for what it really was. Not love, not care, just dependence, convenience. He wasn't a person to them. He was a solution, a provider, a lifeline they only remembered when they were sinking. And that realization, it broke something inside him, deep, because it forced him to face a painful truth. You can give people your time, your energy, your money, your entire life, and still not be valued. He sat in silence that night. No distractions, no noise, just his thoughts. And one question kept repeating in his mind. If I mean nothing without what I give, then who am I to them? That question, it changed everything. Because once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. And from that moment on, he knew one thing for sure. Something had to change. Be honest. If you stopped giving today, who would still stay in your life? Type truth if you felt this. This channel isn't for everyone. It's for people who understand real struggle, real loyalty, and real life. If that's you, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.